over 270 million people in this country. 35 million in California alone. And that's why it's taken so long, Cheryl Ann. That's why it's been like trying to find a needle in a haystack. And they could have been anywhere. But we did it. After all this time, we found them. And now we're finally gonna make things right.
Hi. I was just sitting over there, and I was thinking...
Now you're standing over here.
Yeah, right. I was just thinking that maybe
Maybe you'd like to buy me a beer.
Anything you want. Yeah, so? What do you think?
Hey, good looking. You ever go riding?
Sometimes
I got just a feeling for you.
I can ride anything you've got.
There you were. Like one of them angels in a museum painting.
Boy, you sure are a pretty one.
Had a feeling about tonight.
Yeah?
You know, something special's gonna happen.
Something real special.
I know. It's had that exact same feeling. You a real cowboy, Will.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to do something bad, Will. Something really, really bad. I can feel your heart, Will. Right here. It's racing. I think that you want me to be bad. Say it.
I want you to be bad.
If I'm really, really bad, Will. I say I'm sorry. I hope you'll forgive me.
Don't hide from me, Karen Mills. You're a bad, wicked little girl. But you're going to be good from now on. Know why? Because I've got Cheryl Ann, and I just might rip her pretty little head off.
It's all right, Shirley.
Dad, there's somebody at the door.
No. Oh, hold on, son. Let's see who it is.
I am so sorry. I've had a car accident. Can I please use your phone?
Oh, well, please, come in, please. Come in.
Thank you.
Yeah. You okay? What?
Oh, yeah. I'm all right. Thank you.
Well, here, put this down.
Thanks.
What happened?
Oh, I was on the freeway, and I got off to get some food. I got lost, and this deer jumps out in front of me. I swerved to avoid it. My car ends up in the ditch. And I am so sorry for posing.
Oh, no, don't worry about that. I'm Jesse Connor.
Susan Heller.
Susan? This is my son, Buddy.
Nice to meet you.
Would you like a glass of water or anything? Buddy, get her a glass of water.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
No, please, don't worry about it. Do you have any idea where the car is?
I think it's just a mile or so up the road.
Hi. I saw the lights and I heard all the dogs.
Dad?
Susan Heller, right?
Yeah.
Susan, this is my daughter, Linda. Linda, Susan. She just had an accident up the road.
Oh, no.
Dad, Mom's up.
Oh, yeah, I'm Susan. Excuse me.
My wife's been a little under the weather lately, so.
That means she's been feeling kind of sick. But, she's getting better, right, Dad?
Yes, she is. She's gonna be fine, son.
Fine.
If I could just use a phone to call a cab.
A cab? Well, they stopped running at 7.
Oh.
Listen, it's gonna be a lot easier to find your car in the morning than it is in the middle of the night, and we have a fine guest room here. You're welcome to use it.
No. I couldn't impose.
Please, just say yes.
Yes.
All right, well, here it is. So, where were you headed, Susan?
Oh, outside of San Diego. I was working horses up in Vallejo and needed a change of scenery.
Oh, you work horses, huh?
Last 7 years.
Great. Well, okay, listen, well, we'll get your car taken care of in the morning. First thing, okay?
Thank you, Mr. Connor.
Jesse.
Thank you, Jesse.
Great. Okay. Sleep tight.
Okay. We're gonna fit right in, Cheryl Ann. Right in. Just like I promised. And they don't suspect a thing.
Why did you come? You don't belong here.
Yes, I do.
Nobody wants you.
You're better off dead.
Please, please don't, please.
Susan? Susan? Susan?
Stay away from me!
It's me, it's Buddy. It's okay. Susan? You okay? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You okay?
Yeah, I just had a horrible nightmare.
I had one of those ones.
It must be the strange bad.
Okay.
Just thank you for coming to my rescue.
Nightmares, they can be scarier than real life sometimes.
Yeah. They sure can, buddy.
Do you want a glass of water?
I'm okay. You go to bed.
Good night.
Couple of holes in the radiator. Well, it doesn't really look all that serious. We ought to get this thing fixed in no time.
Great.
Susan, meet our resident mechanic.
I'm also Jesse's trainer. Name's Paris,
France?
Texas.
Sheriff Tom.
Oh, excuse me.
Sheriff Tom. Hey.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Good to see you. How you been?
Good.
Just give me a second with your dad real quick. Here, come in here.
Yeah?
What's up?
Well, I'm gonna sugarcoat this, Jesse. Will's dead. He's murdered last night.
My God, how did it happen?
Do you think she'll live?
Yeah, a car overheats like this. It's most likely a hole in the radiator, but you can never tell for sure. You know what I'd like to do?
What's that?
Take her into the barn, stretch out my back, and take a good, long, hard look underneath. You know, I'm sure in the right hands, she'll be just fine.
Well, I can't wait to tell her the good news.
Found him down there in a hotel room, Los Angeles.
Oh, man. God, how am I going to tell the kid? Jesus.
I don't mean to sound hard-hearted, Jesse, but this thing with Will leaves us a hand short. Timing couldn't have been worse.
Tell me about it. I warned Will about going to those kind of places.
Will gave me this. He told me if I was ever in trouble, I should just blow on this real hard. He'd come come running.
Oh, buddy, I know Will was your best friend. And you miss him real bad right now. But you're gonna find a new best friend to come running.
Yeah?
The girl says she works horses.
You're thinking of hiring her?
You like that idea, do you? Huh?
Well, like you say, girl works horses. Get her unhitched, buddy.
Listen, you mentioned last night that you had experience working with horses, right?
Yeah.
Well, as you know, we're a little short-handed, and
If that's a job offer, the answer is yes.
all right. Well, I'm gonna go on over to the office, and when you finish here, come on over with me.
Yeah.
What do we got here, buddy?
Okay, Jeff, just let us know when you can. Okay. Hey, Dad.
It's your about Will?
Yeah, Tom Gitlin was here about 10 minutes after Paris left. Can't believe it. Been checking around trying to find a replacement. Jeff Artemis, he's a maybe.
I offered the girl the job.
What?
Well, I don't understand. I mean, we lost a man, and I replaced him. What's the problem?
The problem is that we were supposed to be a team here. Here I am, trying to repair the damage Ned did, with no end in sight, Dad.
Ned Bunting was my accountant for 28 years.
Ned was sick. He did not do the job.
I mean, he was my best friend. What was I supposed to do?
You didn't even check her out, did you, Dad?
Sarah, you know what your problem is? You've been reading too many of those detective stories. You know, lighten up a little, okay?
And you'll be fortunate enough to be working with me most of the time.
How lucky can a girl get?
Susan, Linda's got some papers for you to sign back in the office as soon as you can. Right there.
You wanted to see me?
I've got an application for you to fill out.
Your dad seemed upset. That wasn't because of me, was it?
Of course not. You can start tomorrow, Susan. Take the day to settle in.
Okay. When am I gonna get to meet your mom?
Well, sometimes when her hip is hurting, she likes to keep to herself, says her medicine makes her feel kind of wacky. So, this used to be Linda's room, now it's Susan's.
If it's okay with you, I want to be alone and put away my things.
Okay, I'll see you at lunch. Bye.
Bye. Did you hear what he said? This is Susan's room. I think I'm gonna go see what the rest of our castle looks like.
That's Victoria. She is a bird of paradise. Isn't she gorgeous?
Yeah. I'm Susan Heller.
Yes, I know. I'm Maggie. That was me last night in the hall, skulking around like Ophelia's ghost. Certain painkillers bring out the dramatic in me. You're quite a looker, Susan.
Thank you.
Watch out for Paris. My plants remind me of what a big and exciting place our planet is.
You have the whole world right here, Maggie.
It's the closest I'll ever get to seeing it. Don't ever listen to a man when he tells you he's going to retire from what he loves. If you want to do something, really need to, just do it. Otherwise, you'll be like... Anyway. End of lecture.
So no matter what it is, Maggie,
Yes, no matter what it is.
I promise.
Good. Come on, I'll show you the rest.
Yeah, I'll get right on it this afternoon, Jesse.
Mom, do you spell Vallejo with one L or two?
Two, I think.
No, 2, absolutely.
2.
I thought so. You spelled it with one L on your job application. I figured I was wrong, but I guess not.
Oh. I'm gonna have to be more careful next time.
So what kind of stock you working up there?
I'm pretty much the same as you have here.
A lot of ranchers up north are starting to switch over to standardbreds.
You know, I would really love to work with trotters and pacers someday. Are you guys thinking of bringing them down here?
I don't know. What do you think, Maggie?
I think it's your call, Jesse. So do you have a lot of family up north, Susan?
No, I lost my family in a car accident. They just dropped me off at summer camp. I was 8.
That's terrible.
Sorry.
The sheriff's here.
Probably got Will, I suppose.
Susan, can I show you something? What? Mom, may I please be excused from the table?
Yes, dear.
Thanks.
It's a secret.
Excuse me.
Maggie, pass me that juice.
She seems to know what she's talking about. Is, something bothering you about her?
I don't know. You've got friends up north. Ask around.
You know me. Never could say no to a pretty lady.
What are you gonna show me, buddy?
Secret. Best friend secret. No, Susan, I've been thinking.
About what?
Best friends. I was thinking maybe, you would want to be my new best friend? It's a really easy job.
I like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Girls are slow.
Come on.
Oh, damn it.
Okay. You gotta watch your head.
This is so cool.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Wait, there's more.
Okay.
Let's make a wish.
Okay.
China.
2 words. 2 syllables.
Second word. Sounds like.
Sounds like? You're throwing something. You're fishing. Your line, hook.
It's quite the collection, huh? Are these all whodunits?
Mostly.
Walking with
Frustrated detective, huh? Sort of.
Smile, Linda.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Are you gonna play the next one, Susan?
Maybe later.
Smile.
Damn painkillers. Yeah, Maggie said they brought out the dramatic in her.
She said that?
Maybe she should switch medication. Something like Dropidine might work better for her.
She tried it. You seem to know a lot about the subject.
My mom was a nurse.
I thought you said you lost your mom when you were a child.
Yeah.
Dropidine didn't come out until the last couple of years.
I must have read it somewhere. Yeah, listen, Linda, I would really like for us to be friends, but I feel, well, that I have to explain myself to you.
Am I interrupting something here?
No.
Linda. Susan, hold up. What happened back there?
Oh, it's no big deal. Linda and I just had a little communication problem, so.
Yeah, we'll work it out, don't worry.
I'm gonna head on back up to the house.
Thanks for the work.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm glad you could join us. Got a lot of work to do tomorrow, so see you tomorrow. Good night.
So we've had people who didn't like us before. And we just have to learn to get along with everybody. Even nosy Linda.
Yeah, Buttercup's looking good.
Yeah, I like working here.
Yeah, you ever run into a guy in Vallejo by the name of Alan Volk? Raises Tennessee Walkers.
Yeah.
Well, Alan Volk raises thoroughbreds, not Tennessee Walkers. You ever spend any time in Vallejo, you'd know that.
Oh, yeah, Alan Volk. Thoroughbreds.
Why are you lying?
My previous employer was powerful and vindictive. And when he tried to force himself on me, well, he regretted it. So that left a giant hole in my resume. I got creative. But I did pass through Vallejo with 2 L's on my way south. Can you just give me the saddle?
There you go. By the way, Alan Volk, he raises quarter horses.
You know, it's not that I don't like sex. I just like to choose who I have it with.
Hey, Linda.
Damn deposit slips. Last year's tax return. 3.8 million gross. 900,000 net.
Luis!
Why is Big Bill so
Taking him out now.
okay?
You just saved me a truckload of pain and humiliation. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just about to call an ex-boyfriend in LA. I was in love with him, and unfortunately, he was in love with himself, and it broke my heart. I don't know what I was thinking. I owe you one. Thanks.
I was talking to Will, and he told me I wasn't dumb. It just takes me a little while to think things in my head.
Will told you that?
Mm-hmm, today.
What else did Will say?
Well, that we'll always figure things out together. And I'll always do the right thing.
Sounds like he's pretty right to me.
Yeah?
It's time you get to bed, though. What I think.
Okay. Thanks, Luna.
I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. I love you. Sleep tight. Oh, you need a bath.
Oh, I named you. Okay, let's see.
Is Paris working you hard enough?
I like working hard.
Dr. Sussman to the OR, post-op. Dr. Sussman to the OR, post-op.
Don't you die on me, old lady.
You think they're gonna give her a shot?
Oh, I don't know, buddy.
Shots hurt. But they're for your own good. So Mom always tell me. Mom, you all right?
Yeah, honey.
Well, she's got a few bruises. Dr. Miller says the replacement's doing just fine. She's gonna be okay.
You hear that, Susan? Mom's gonna be A-okay.
Yeah, that's great. All you had us worried, Maggie.
Well, let's get her home. What do you say?
So there's this guy, and he's wearing a bow tie, and he wants to buy an ear.
Wheelchair to cardiology checkout.
Give you a shot, Mom.
Wheelchair
I'll
to
see you later.
cardiology checkout on 2F.
Karen?
Mom, are you okay? Paris told me what happened.
I'm okay.
She never should have been on that damn ladder in the first place.
Oh, Mom. God.
Buddy, go get the door. I got it.
You can't let your anger control you, Karen. That's why you're here.
Oh, my anger's the only damn thing they can take away from me.
Karen?
Code blue, room 128.
See you back at the ranch.
Code blue, room 128.
Susan, could you help her, please? Thank you.
Hey, can I help?
No, really, honey. We got it all under control, but thanks.
Susan's gonna put Mom to bed.
Night, buddy.
Thank you.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah. Susan, would you be a dear and get me my moisturizer?
Yeah, thanks.
It's the big white jar on the vanity there.
Give me your hand. It's some night, huh?
You could do with a little less excitement around here. Want some juice?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
So it's been rough, hasn't it? Since Maggie broke her hip.
Well, really the drugs for the pain. Sometimes I hardly recognize her.
So what happened, Jesse?
Well, she's going through a spell. You know how women get when they get itchy and they want to go everywhere and see everything? I bought her a horse to take her mind off of it. It's a beauty, too, big Palomino.
And she fell.
Yeah. First time she rode him. I'm really worried about her.
She'll be fine. Shouldn't worry.
Well, man, now she can't go anywhere.
You know, bad things happen. It's nobody's fault. Life goes on.
Thank you. Really? I ought to call it a day. What do you think?
Oh, he wanted to. I know it. He likes me. He knows I belong here. He just doesn't know why.
Luis needs Buddy today, so why don't we split things up? You take Mom this morning, I'll take her this afternoon. Paris says we ought to be back sometime between 1:30 and 2.
No, I can't. I got a fax 96, 97 to Sacramento by 2. There's no way I'm going to be ready.
Oh, I'd love to stay with Maggie.
Oh, great. Problem solved.
Great. Problem solved.
Well, who rained on your parade?
Have you talked to your friends up north yet?
Let me guess. Susan.
You didn't answer my question.
I got some calls out, nothing yet.
How's her work?
Well, she seems to know her business.
Keep calling.
Love them, just never try to understand them.
Listen, I am eternally grateful to you.
Oh, I'm happy to do it. About last night.
Oh, look, forget about it. Nothing really happened anyway, so don't worry about it, all right?
Good, thank you.
See you later this afternoon.
Okay.
small with thick eyeglasses.
Oh, you must be talking about Callista Davis.
Callista Davis?
She's gone on a 3-week vacation.
3-week vacation? You're kidding.
Would you like to leave word?
I'll just call back. Thanks. Hello, Callista Davis.
This is Callista. Leave a message.
Hi, my name is Linda Connor. I need to discuss a mutual acquaintance with you. Please, if you could call me back, it's important. My number here is 555-0145. Thank you.
Karen, I had to make sure. You look great. You haven't changed a bit. You have no idea how many times I've thought about you.
So what are you doing here?
I called out to you the other day at the hospital. Didn't you hear me?
No.
Susan?
This is a bad time, so you'll have to go.
Susan? You there?
Who's Susan?
Will you just give me a minute, and I'll be right back.
Susan, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
I'll be there in a minute, Maggie.
I haven't eaten all morning.
I'm making lunch right now. I'll bring it to you in about 10 minutes. Okay?
You know what? Don't bother with that. I feel like eating in the kitchen with you today, Susan.
Maggie, I promised Jesse I'd make sure you stayed in bed.
Why is she calling you Susan?
Because that's who I am now. Why are you always poking your nose in other people's lives? Why don't you mind your own business?
Calm down, Karen. I didn't mean to upset you.
Hello? Susan?
I'm your friend, Karen. I've always been your friend. Why are you doing this to me?
I never asked you to be my friend, and I told you to leave me alone back then.
Karen, no! My glasses!
You won't be needing those.
Susan?
You should have listened.
Susan? Susan, where are you?
I'll be right there, Maggie. I have to clean up something first.
Well, all right. Just hurry.
Susan? Susan, are you in here?
Why didn't you answer me?
You're not supposed to be up.
Well, I'm tired of staring at the same four walls. Is my lunch ready?
I'm just about to make you a sandwich, but you're gonna get me in
Well,
trouble.
I know, but I'm hungry.
Oh, okay, but let's get you back in your room.
Was somebody here?
No.
I could have sworn I heard something.
it's Linda.
Yeah, Maggie's up. I just brought her a sandwich.
Oh, I'm gonna be a little late for lunch. I'm running a bit behind here.
I tell you what. Why don't I make you a sandwich and bring it down? And then you can just keep working.
Well, I don't want you to go out of your way or anything.
No. It's no bother, really.
Okay.
I insist.
Okay, bye.
Have you ever seen such a sight in your life as three blind mice?
Luis gets real mad at me when I forget my lunch. He says, man's gotta eat, but I don't got a lot of time. It's a real rat race out there.
A ham sandwich.
Can I have some cranberry juice, please, to drink?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
What is Linda like?
Diet Coke. My mom, she said I gotta chew each bite 10 times before I swallow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7, 8, 9.
7, 8,
9. 1, 2.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just checking to make sure that the intercom was on.
Oh.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Listen, I promised Linda that I would make her a sandwich and take it to her. Could you do me a big favor and do it for me?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah? So Linda's waiting, so you better hurry. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. You should never drop in on somebody without calling first.
seeing Susan around?
Afternoon TV stinks.
You're supposed to be taking care of Maggie. Where have you been?
Oh, I was just bringing a little color to Maggie's life. So how you feeling, Maggie?
What you doing, son? Where's afternoons? Starlit Kentucky nights. You and me.
Stranger things have happened.
Oh, God, I shouldn't, but, all right,
Yeah, thank you. Anything you can find out about her, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. Linda. You're probably gonna say no, but, you wanna have dinner one night?
I'll give you an answer on one condition. You take off those ridiculous sunglasses.
Well, what's the answer?
Not yes yet. Ask me again later. Susan really worries me, Tom.
Well, just give me a couple days.
Hey, we just got an invite from Perry Hanks down near Louisville. He says toward the end of the month he's gonna have some real winners for us. You wanna go?
I'll never be finished by then.
I'd love to go.
Well, sure. That'd be great. I could use the company.
Hello?
It all checks out. Susan is who she says she is.
No, she isn't, damn it. She could have faked an identity. I mean, there are books and websites that could tell her how to do that.
Anything's possible.
Well, you gave it your best shot. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Listen, I was wondering if maybe you wanted to get together to discuss that dinner date you talked about.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Listen, Bill Tutt's got some new breeding stock over at his ranch. We're gonna go over on Tuesday and take a look at it. You wanna come with us?
Oh, that's my day off, Jesse. I can't have made plans.
Okay. Have a good night.
Good night. This Tuesday belongs to us, Cheryl Ann. It's the day our pain finally stops. And I swear to you, no one's taking that away from us. No one.
You sure you're gonna be okay, sweetheart?
Of course, I'm gonna be okay.
I feel like I'm deserting the ship.
You got a day off. Enjoy it. Rules of the ranch.
Come on, Dad. Paris is waiting.
All right, sweetie.
Goodbye.
I'll see you this afternoon, sweetie.
Okay. I'm gonna be in the office all morning, so I'm just a phone call away.
Please, would everyone stop this? I had a fall. I'm a little black and blue. I'm not an invalid. Actually, I'm looking forward to having a nice hot bath without the entire family hovering over me.
Hovering?
Yes, dear, you do hover sometimes. But I love you anyway.
I love you too.
Would you like me to tidy up here before I go?
No, dear, I can take care of it, thanks.
You sure?
I'm sure. Go, have fun.
Have a good day.
I will.
Lined us up according to height.
Susan, I thought you left.
Everybody praying like there was no tomorrow. Dear sweet Jesus, please let the smiling fat lady and her skinny husband pick me. I promise I'll never be a bad girl again if only I can have a real mommy and daddy to love me.
What are you talking about?
But they never picked me. The best that I could have was foster moms and dads. Because you see, Maggie, I was a problem child. And problem children need special attention. But let's not forget about the foster mothers. We're convinced that the foster kids weren't good enough to eat with the rest of the family. And the foster dads who knew just what the little girls wanted. The social workers who turned the other way.
Sit down. Stop. You're scaring me.
Did you have any clue what I'm talking about? So let me paint you a picture, Maggie. It's a small red brick hospital on the outskirts of Wichita. She's in labor. She's not married to the father of the child. And she never will be. Because he's dead. He got himself killed in Vietnam. So she's agreed to give the baby up. I mean, can you imagine a mother giving up her own flesh and blood? And guess who that girl is, Maggie? Oh, my God. Yeah, oh, my God! You let them take me away. Why?
Times were different then. My parents, they were very, very religious. They forced me to do it. They forced me to give you up. I wanted you very much. Do you know what it's like being completely alone? Do you know?
Do you know what day today is?
It's Tuesday.
Oh, that's right, Maggie. It's my birthday. And we are going to celebrate.
What are you doing? Oh, God, you have to believe me. I tried to find you, but the records were sealed.
Do you remember what you named me?
Yes.
Say it. Karen. Say happy birthday, Karen. Say it. Happy birthday, Karen!
Happy birthday, Karen.
I want you to look at me so you can see what the next Mrs. Jessie Connor looks like.
No! Don't! Karen! Stop! 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 Don't! Please, Karen! I'm your mother. Please don't.
I've waited for this my entire life.
No!
party's over, Mom.
You in here?
She called this her magic place. And when I'm missing her a lot, this is where I'm gonna be. Because Mom always said we're all together here on the ranch. And when something bad happens to one of us, it happens to all of us. I miss you, Mom. I love you. Amen.
I know it's hard to lose your mom at any age, buddy. At least you had her all these years.
Yeah, I'm calling to see if Calista Davis will be in tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
She's back from vacation.
Yes, her shift starts at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
8 o'clock.
Great, thank you.
It's really important that I talk to Nurse Davis.
All right.
You see this face? This is the face of a tired woman.
They said she'd be back from vacation today.
No call, no nothing. And that ain't like her. Maybe she found the man of her dreams.
The night before she went on vacation, she thought she recognized somebody. She called her Karen. Did she say anything about that to you?
Yeah, really shook her up. Somebody from her previous job, she said.
Oh, what was her previous job?
An institution. I don't remember. In L.A., I think. Look, sweetie, I really have to go. Why don't you call Human Resources in the morning? I don't know if you can get anything from them, but you can try.
Thank you.
Report to emergency. Dr. Simon, report to emergency.
Let's see. Carson Correctional Facility. Hi, can you tell me when I can speak to someone in administration? They'll be here at 8 a.m. Thank you.
There we go. Yep.
Linda left about an hour ago. Where'd she head so early?
God, women are a mysterious breed, Paris. I've never been able to figure them out.
It's fun trying, though. You're, looking good there, Mr. Commissioner.
Oh, thank you very much. Somebody's got to keep an eye on these politicians. They'd zone us out of existence if they could. Oh, I just got off the phone with Harry Hanks.
Oh, good. Is Kentucky still on?
2 weeks from tomorrow.
I'm ready.
I'll see you later.
You're aware she hasn't worked here in years.
She was last seen talking to a woman she called Karen, a woman she identified to a colleague as having known when she was employed here.
Any idea how many Karens have come through this place?
She'll be in her early 30s.
Look, we have 623 inmates and almost 150 in staff. Yes, I remember Callista Davis. No, I don't remember if she had a special relationship with someone named Karen, inmate or staff.
Maybe you could check your files.
Are you kidding? Channel, sweetie, that's the way you do it. You go to the police, you report your aunt missing. You tell them all about this Karen. Then they may or may not come here and look through my records. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Nurse Davis, she took an interest. She cared about what happened to us. She tried to help Karen Mills.
Karen Mills? What was she in here for?
She claimed her stepfather was doing things to her. So one night, while he was sleeping off a drunk, she torched the house, burned him to a crisp.
Is this Karen Mills?
I don't know. I can't tell. I'm not sure. Sorry. Did this Karen of yours, did she have a doll with one of those pull rings in the back? You know, it said the name Mary Ann, I think.
Thank you.
Connor residence.
Buddy, it's Linda.
Hi, Linda.
I want you to do me a favor, okay?
Yep.
I want you to take the phone and go into Susan's room.
What if her door's closed?
It's okay, buddy. It's a game.
Oh, it's like one of those detective games?
That's right, and you're Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, I'm going. I'm inside, Watson.
Okay, Sherlock. I want you to go over to the closet. There should be a black duffel bag. Do you see it? Okay. I want you to look inside and see if there's a doll with blonde hair.
Okay.
Is it there?
Yeah.
Does she have a pull ring on her back, buddy?
Uh-huh.
Pull it, buddy. Pull the ring.
Hi, my name is Cheryl Ann, and I love you.
Hey, get away from my fucking doll. They didn't teach you about privacy in your moron school?
It wasn't a moron school. It was a special school.
Hello? Linda? Is that you?
Buddy! I know I said a terrible thing.
All right.
Good afternoon, City Hall.
Can I speak to someone in zoning, please?
Just a moment. Zoning, can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for Jesse Connor. Is he still there?
No, ma'am, they're gone. Left about,
5 minutes ago.
Do you know where they went? Did they go to lunch?
No, ma'am, they just went.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Buddy!
Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Buddy? You seen Buddy? What are you doing?
Fantasizing. Don't you want to know what I'm fantasizing about?
Okay, Paris, please. I just had a serious misunderstanding with Buddy, and I need to see him.
I'm fantasizing about you and me in Kentucky. Sweetheart, I've been your friend since the get-go. I have backed you up. I've lied to Linda for you, and now I get the feeling that you're playing me. I'm getting real sick of it.
Buddy? Buddy? Are you in here? Okay, I know that you're mad at me. And you should be. Come on, buddy. Best friends talk things out. They forgive each other.
Oh, I forgive you.
What do you want?
I don't like being dismissed. It's a cozy little place you got here.
As buddies.
Well, thank you, buddy.
I told you once. I choose who I have sex with.
Well, I was hoping you'd choose me. You see, you must have forgot. You're the one with something to lose. Buddy?
You're a problem, Paris. There's more problems than I need right now. We never stood a chance, the two of us. I think it had something to do with your name. I mean, Paris, give me a break.
Susan. Susan. Can't say, help me, I'm slipping.
So just let go.
What?
Be much less painful.
For God's sake, I swear to God, I won't tell anybody. Anything. Just help me out of here, please.
You know,
We're a lot alike.
Come on.
I can't trust
Just
you.
pull me out of here. God, don't. Just give me your...
What should I do, Will? Will?
Buddy! Buddy! You saw what Paris tried to do to me!
Conrad, what are you doing here?
Clog drain into your folks' tub. Yeah, there's a culprit.
Seen Buddy?
Nope.
Buddy?
Just keep it together. The eye on the target. Damn it, focus!
Buddy? Buddy? Buddy, are you in here? Buddy? If you're here, come out. Susan can't hurt you.
I don't want to hurt him. I caught him snooping through my things. And I lost it for a second, and I said things that I shouldn't have.
Yeah, he gets upset when people call him a moron. Where is he?
Linda, something terrible just happened. He tried to rape me. Paris. God, I was looking for Buddy up at our secret place. Up in the hill, and Paris must have followed me there.
Guess where I just came from?
We fought, and oh God, I went crazy. And I hit him. And he fell, and poor Buddy saw the whole thing.
Carson Correctional Institution.
Listen, Linda, I can explain. I was young. I got into trouble, and they put me in there. When I got out and people found out where I'd been, they wouldn't hire me. So I changed my name.
Left Karen Mills behind.
Yeah.
Quite a girl, that Karen. Heard she torched her foster father.
That fire was an accident.
You're gonna pack your bags and leave.
So does Jesse know about this? In case you haven't noticed, your dad likes me.
Well, he doesn't know the truth about. Did you ever use my parents' bathroom?
No.
When you were taking care of Maggie, you never helped her with her bath?
No, she wouldn't let anybody help her. You know that. What are you getting at?
How did this get in the drain of my parents' bathtub? You killed my mother.
Quicker, and with more mercy than when she killed me.
What are you talking about?
Reality, Linda. Reality. You see this? The horses, the stables? It's as much mine as it is yours. And I've as much right to be here as you do. You're my sister, Linda.
Maggie was your mother?
In name only. This state was my real mother. ruined everything, Linda. I should have done you first. You know, when I first found Connor Ranch, I thought of burning it down. But I've grown since my days at Carson. I've learned things like anger management now. And you people just lived your picture book life up here.
Oh, God, you're crazy.
I didn't know my fucking name until this morning. Here I am, sis. Because of you, I have no place to go. Nowhere. Goodbye, Linda.
Linda? Are you okay? Sheriff Tom's gonna be mad. Come on, Linda. You okay?
God almighty, what happened?
It's a long story. You'll never believe it.
Susan tried to kill Linda.
He saved my life.
Oh, baby. God, I'd listen to you, maybe this wouldn't have happened. You okay?
Yeah. Hey. Hey.